Hello, and welcome back to Retro Rewind. Today we're rediscovering 15 forgotten hits from 1971.
I rode my bicycle past your window last night.
Songs that once filled radios, record stores, and weekend soundtracks, but slowly slipped from memory.
I'm with you, that's all that matters.
These tracks earned real chart success, yet rarely appear on nostalgia playlists today.
Tell me what you say. Don't you love her badly?
And stay tuned, because one of these hits hides a surprising behind-the-scenes decision. An artist who was offered a career-changing opportunity and shockingly walked away. Let's start at the very top of our countdown.
Love, look at the two of us.
Number 1, For All We Know by the Carpenters.
For all we know.
Originally written for a film soundtrack, this gentle ballad blossomed into a 3-week #1 hit in spring 1971.
So much to say.
Karen Carpenter's soft, vulnerable delivery elevated the song into something timeless, capturing the fragile uncertainty that defines early love. Its emotional subtlety made it stand out during a year packed with musical heavyweights.
I'll feel you close to me.
Richard Carpenter's graceful piano lines and warm orchestration created a private, intimate atmosphere that listeners immediately connected with.
For only time will tell us so.
Despite its success, the song is rarely mentioned among the duo's signature tracks. Its quiet power set a tone of reflection, but our next pick brings us firmly into bolder musical territory.
It doesn't matter where we are.
Number 2, Beginnings by Chicago.
I'm with you, that's all that matters.
Blending jazz complexity with pop accessibility, Chicago reached number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100 with this early signature track. Terry Kath's soulful vocals and the band's intricate horn arrangements showcased musicianship that pushed beyond standard radio formulas. Listeners embraced the sophistication rather than shying away from it. Rumor has it some stations hesitated to program the song because of its extended instrumental passages, fearing it was too experimental. Instead, it became a surprise favorite, proving audiences welcomed ambition. That artistic courage paved the way for performers who told powerful stories, like the artist taking center stage next.
Mama would do whatever he could.
Number 3, Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves by Cher.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves, but every night all the men would come around.
Cher's electrifying narrative about prejudice and survival shot to number 1 in late 1971. Her dramatic delivery turned the song into a mini-movie. Capturing listeners with vivid characters and gritty realism. It marked a pivotal moment in her evolution from television personality to commanding solo artist.
Up a boy just south of Mobile, gave him a ride, filled him with a hot meal.
The production blended pop, folk, and country influences, giving the track a cinematic feel that made its storytelling unforgettable.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves, but every night all the men would come around.
It demonstrated how bold themes could thrive on mainstream radio, a lesson not lost on bands experimenting with new sonic identities. One of those bands was entering its final chapter, and the shift showed in our next entry.
Tell me what you say. Don't you love her badly?
Number 4, Love Her Madly by the Doors.
Don't you love her badly? Don't you need her badly?
Reaching number 11, this breezier Doors single revealed a more relaxed side of the band during a turbulent period. Jim Morrison's conversational vocals and Robbie Krieger's playful guitar lines
All your love, all your love.
created a track that felt both inviting and quietly stylish, standing apart from their darker, earlier work. Its balance of accessibility and experimentation proved the band still had creative surprises left. Released just months before Morrison's passing, it carries unexpected lightness. Are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. It's free and really helps the channel grow. Now let's shift into a harder, myth-soaked rock explosion. Number 5, Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin. This 2-minute burst of Viking-inspired rock energy reached number 16 on the Billboard Hot 100. Its iconic opening riff and Robert Plant's piercing wail cemented it as one of the most recognizable intros in rock history. Inspired by the band's trip to Iceland, the track captured mythic imagery with raw intensity. John Bonham's thunderous drumming and John Paul Jones's driving bass created relentless momentum. Despite influencing generations of heavy metal bands, it remains underrated within Led Zeppelin's catalog. Do you think Immigrant Song deserves more recognition? Drop a yes in the comments if you agree. Now let's move to a bold reinvention of the girl group sound. Number 6, Stick Up by Honeycomb. Honeycomb pushed the girl group sound into funkier, sharper territory with Stick Up, which climbed to number 11 in 1971. The punchy horns, tight rhythm section, and bold vocal delivery hinted at how female vocal groups were evolving as the decade began. Their confident presence and crisp harmonies gave the song an assertive spark. Rumor has it some stations briefly hesitated to program the track, mistakenly thinking the title referenced actual crime. But listener demand quickly brought it back, proving Honeycomb's growing influence. Their blend of attitude and sophistication set the stage for artists whose messages tackled even bigger subjects, as our next entry shows. Number 7, Mercy, Mercy Me, The Ecology by Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye's haunting meditation on environmental decline reached number 4 and demonstrated how pop music could confront urgent issues while remaining emotionally resonant. His layered vocals floated over jazz-infused chords and soft percussion, creating a dreamlike atmosphere that stood apart from louder chart hits of the era. Its sorrowful tone reflected a country slowly awakening to ecological concern. But as this thoughtful track gained momentum, whispers began circulating about another 1971 artist who recorded a hit while privately battling a behind-the-scenes scandal that could have ended their career before it began. A revelation that will surface much later in this countdown. Oh, by the way, I will be posting more videos like this, so please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next deep dive from Retro Rewind. Okay, on to the next.
'Cause I've heard it all before, and I've been down there on the floor.
Number 8, I Am Woman by Helen Reddy.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Before becoming a feminist anthem, I Am Woman began quietly, slowly gaining traction in 1971 before reaching number 1 the following year.
Yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain.
Helen Reddy wrote it from her own lived experiences, expressing the strength and exhaustion she saw in women around her. Its understated conviction resonated powerfully with listeners. Its gradual build, from steady simplicity to triumphant finale.
You can bend but never break me, 'cause it only serves to make me.
Mirrored its message of persistent resilience.
I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain.
The song's rise helped reshape expectations for female artists. And speaking of reinterpretation, our next entry transforms a beloved composition into something rawer and more emotionally direct.
Virgil Kane is my name, and I drove on the Danville train.
Number 9, The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down by Joan Baez.
Night they drove old Dixie down.
Joan Baez transformed this Civil War narrative into a top 3 hit, bringing the band's original composition to a wider audience.
I took the train to Richmond that fell. It was a time.
Her crystalline voice stripped away the rustic grit and highlighted the emotional tragedy at the heart of the story. The sparse arrangement allowed every lyric to resonate. The track bridged the folk revival of the 60s with the emerging singer-songwriter era, proving story-driven music still held commercial power. Its solemn tone captured a nation reflecting on its history.
Just take what you need and leave the rest.
And now we arrive at the revelation hinted at earlier, the moment when artistic integrity collided with opportunity. Number 10, Yo-Yo by the Osmonds. This energetic rocker reached number 3 and surprised listeners who knew the Osmonds primarily for cleaner pop material. Gritty guitars, aggressive drums, and lively harmonies proved the group could compete with harder-edged rock acts. The song marked a brief but memorable stylistic shift. Here comes the payoff. Rumor has it the group was offered a major collaboration with a rising rock guitarist, but turned it down, fearing it would alienate their family-friendly audience. That decision kept their sound distinct, while others pushed into edgier territory. Now let's move into a philosophical curveball from the same year.
You are a child.
Number 11, Desiderata by Les Crane.
If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain and bitter.
This unlikely hit reached number 8 with a spoken word reflection on peace, humility, and self-acceptance. Les Crane's warm,
Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career.
while authoritative delivery gave Max Ehrmann's text a modern resonance, turning philosophical poetry into mainstream success. During a turbulent era, listeners embraced its quiet reassurance. The gentle instrumentation, soft strings, subtle percussion, and atmospheric textures set it apart from the louder sounds dominating playlists. It offered calm in a chaotic year. But while Desiderata soothed audiences, the next track channeled frustration in a way that defined early 70s counterculture.
So I tucked my hair up under my hat and I went in to ask him why.
Number 12, Signs by Five-Man Electrical Band.
And the sign said, long-haired freaky people.
Signs climbed to number 3 with its sharp critique of conformity and exclusion.
So I took off my hat, I said, imagine that, me working for you.
Its garage rock intensity and pointed lyrics made it an anthem for listeners tired of arbitrary rules.
So I jumped on the fence and I yelled at the house, hey, what gives you the right?
Les Emerson's gritty vocals added a sense of defiant urgency. Despite its rebellious stance, radio embraced the track, helping it spread across both rock and pop formats.
Sign said, everybody welcome, come in, kneel down and pray.
Its humor and punch set it apart from more somber protest songs. And just as Signs used wit to challenge norms, our next song embraced charm and quirky storytelling.
I rode my bicycle past your window last night.
Number 13, Brand New Key by Melanie.
You got a brand new key.
Melanie's roller skate-themed hit raced to number 1 with its charming blend of innocence and subtle innuendo.
I'm okay alone, but you got something I need.
Written in minutes, the song's minimalist arrangement and bright melody stood out amid heavier productions. Its playful bounce made it impossible to forget. Rumor has it some programmers debated whether its lyrics were too suggestive, but audiences adored its quirky personality. The song offered a light-hearted counterpoint to the darker themes dominating the charts.
Don't go too fast, but I go pretty far.
That whimsical tone sets up a more polished pop moment from a rising teen idol.
I'm not supposed
Number 14, Go Away Little Girl by Donny Osmond. This polished #1 hit showcased 13-year-old Donny Osmond's clean, earnest vocal style. Originally popular in the 60s, the song gained new life through Donny's sincerity and its lush orchestration. It became a pivotal moment in his transition from TV personality to chart success. Remember our tease earlier? Rumor has it, behind the scenes, Donny was quietly navigating a controversy involving leaked rumors about manufactured studio enhancement. Claims his team fiercely denied. The story fizzled, but it nearly overshadowed his breakthrough. Though later overshadowed by songs like Puppy Love, this track helped solidify his early solo identity. And after that innocence, we close with a quiet, dreamlike pop gem.
All the games I see you play.
Number 15, Toast and Marmalade for Tea by Tintin.
Toast and marmalade for tea, sailing ships upon the sea.
This soft, whimsical track peaked at number 20 and became one of 1971's most unexpected hits.
More lovely than the day.
Tintin's gentle harmonies and mellow instrumentation created a comforting, homey atmosphere rarely heard on the charts. Managed by Robert Stigwood and linked to the Bee Gees, the duo crafted a dreamy sound. Its unassuming nature made it instantly likable, offering a peaceful reprieve from heavier chart themes. Although Tintin never achieved lasting fame, the song remains a charming footnote in pop history, an ideal closing chapter to our countdown. 1971 proved how wide the musical landscape could be, from emotional ballads like For All We Know to gentle curiosities like Toast and Marmalade for Tea. These forgotten hits show that chart success doesn't guarantee long-term memory, yet each track captured a moment, a mood, or a cultural shift worth rediscovering. Revisiting them reminds us how rich and varied the year truly was, far beyond its most famous anthems. Which song surprised you the most? Comment below, hit like, and subscribe to Retro Rewind for more nostalgic deep dives into music history.